Welcome to PVT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Yangzi was hurt and took a selfie with Gonga, honestly admitting that the situation was set and it was difficult to surrender. The real explanation was heartbreaking. On October 18, Yangzi posted a bunch of self-confessions and wrote that the situation was over. She couldn't stand it anymore. In the picture, Yangzi had previously posted her wedding banquet. In addition to rice, frankfurters and baked eggs, the hard steel lunchbox was also sprinkled with a lot of marine plants. It looks very rich in design. The nutrition of this dinner is not much for young ladies. It can be seen that Yangzi is still very cautious in controlling her weight. This time Yangzi should go to many places to play. She also posted an action photo and wrote on the photo that it is reasonable to go out and play in such weather. Although the photo is full of vegetation, there is a huge ominous shadow above her head. I can't say whether Zime is serious or she is just complaining about her misfortune. The happiest thing for Yangzi to go home is obviously her pet dog Pia. Pia was brought along. When she went out to travel, she remembered to take different photos of Pia. In short, she is the pet dog of a popular artist. And Pia is really good at finding the camera to stop. In the picture, even Yangzi couldn't help but like it. From Yangzi's selfie, we can see that she was in the car at the time. Maybe she was responding at the time. Yangzi wore a dark baseball cap and a dark veil. She was really elegant. But no matter what, she could see a bit of dullness in her eyes. In summary, he basically didn't leave Hangdian in the past year. It's not untrue to say that Yangzi is the media's female model expert. Yangzi returned to Beijing on this public day mainly to visit her grandmother. This is the real reason why she hesitated to leave this occasion. Yangzi's grandmother has been in a state of chronic weakness. A long time ago he became disabled. Yangzi once posted a photo of the two holding hands. It can be seen that Yangzi is a very obedient child. No matter whether he is busy with work or not, he will come back to visit the elders. Yangzi experienced childhood before his grandparents, but his grandfather was tragic. He passed away a long time ago. Both grandma and grandpa are gone. Grandma is his biggest worry now. When recording outside, Yangzi often composes music late at night, missing the deceased old man and her young life. For this reason, Yangzi cherishes the time spent with her grandmother to such an extent. Yangzi has always been very tolerant of the elderly. Liao Dandan persuaded Yangzi unequivocally not to be an artist back then, and Yangzi finally chose to walk the path of an artist. Thanks to the great traits and qualities of the predecessors. Neither partial nor intimidated by the analysis of the predecessors. Yangzi's life mentality is essentially overdetermined. It is reported that Yangzi's new show Fenji Weibo will be broadcast in December. This means that Yangzi will start to remember the content and be prepared. Although such a satisfying group life is tiring, he may have gotten used to it. It is estimated that if he changes to another artist, he will act as a drama for a period of time. I believe Yangzi will always remember his unique goal. Fans will always support him. Do you like Yangzi? Chen Zhiyuan's assets take off and are exposed. Yangzi Wanping Primary Youth Group Show was sent off with a red card. Chen Zhiyuan is a relatively famous artist recently. With his work Secret Natural Products, he entered the film and television industry authoritatively. Later, he starred in different works such as Analyst Tang Renjian, Dear Fire Ancestor 12 Bullets. Finally, Chen Zhiyuan achieved an unstable reputation with two works, Wushuang Shuangjiao and Boring Framework Insider. As Chen Zhiyuan's espresso status improved, his assets also improved. For example, in The Legend of Sword and Fairy 4 Cannot Be Concealed, he helped Zhu Jingyi. At the same time, the artists who cooperated with Chen Zhiyuan are also the most drug-addicted big names in the media, such as Zhu Jingyi and Zhao Lucy. Right now, Chen Zhiyuan has another exciting news. It is rumored that Chen Zhiyuan will help Yangzi in another program after filming. It is not appropriate to sneak around. Chen Zhiyuan's assets soared and were exposed. Yangzi and Wan Peng were sent off with red cards. I admit that everyone knows Yangzi. He is a well-deserved little star. A popular little flower. A reviewer with heavenly acting skills. It has to be said that no matter where she goes, Yangzi shines. The reason why Yangzi can be in the leisure enterprise for a long time, it is because she has works such as Ode to Joy, Ashes of Love, etc. as a guarantee. Dear love, please recommend me. Let me relax, life is like Agarwood, etc. Even now the suspension of the show Chang Xiang-si has also made many viewers look forward to it. After all, according to Reuters, the most effective arrival of Chang Xiang-si now is no longer a reappearance, but a delicate acting talent. This time, Yangzi and Chen Zhiyuan had to carefully polish the script of this new drama. After all, Yangzi has been constantly breaking through herself in her career and is keen on playing various roles. Internet rumors say that Chen Zhiyuan and Yang Zijiang collaborated on the work 17 Years Old, Who Do You Like? The previous work 199 Love is a youth agency photo drama, 17 Years Old, Who Do You Like? It specifically tells the story of countless friends who grew up together in their early years, and after separation and reunion, they finally found their true hearts. From the perspective of plot factors, 17-year-old Who Do You Like is inspirational, sweet, and full of fireworks. It is undoubtedly to make many visitors shine. In addition, the male and female protagonists in the play are also very likable. The purpose is to undoubtedly significantly beautify the popularity of Chen Zhiyuan and Yangzi. In 17-year-old Who Do You Like, the male protagonist Jiang Yi is a charming overseas returnee student and a young and promising sports designer. Jiang Yi's position must be easily captured by Chen Zhiyuan. After all, he played the role of a student in The Secret of the Dark Grid before. This time Chen Zhiyuan joins 17-year-old Who Do You Like? Whether it is appearance or acting skills, it will undoubtedly surprise the target market. As for the heroine of the show, she is a smart, open-minded and decisive reporter gave an excellent evaluation of Yangzi's previous display screen image, which will undoubtedly bring a completely unique visual enjoyment to the target market. In addition to Chen Zhiyuan, Yangzi starred in 17-year-old Who Do You Like? The famous Xiao Wan Peng also joined the show. It is rumored that Wan Peng will play a talented, lovely, and kind master dancer in the show. 17-year-old Who Do You Want has entered the preparation stage. It is estimated that it will be released soon. Let's wait and see. S-level film and television dramas like to invite Xiao Zhan, Yang Yang, Li Xian and Wang Yibo because the exclusive motivation is barely inferior. Today's main structure is usually S-magnificence. Large-scale projects aim to provide a complete visible impact to the target market. As for the effect, different people have different opinions. Different people have a sense of exclusivity. So making a unified judgment is not always clean. In the final analysis, the so-called S-level gorgeous production is nothing more than inviting a few famous actors to play the male and female protagonists, to maintain a high sense of configuration, such as Yang Yang, Dili Riba, Ren Jialuan, Dili Riba, etc. Over time, major mainstream institutions have the habit of inviting famous actors to star in big productions, and pay attention to inviting some famous actors. When it comes to famous actors invited through big productions, Yang Yang and Xiao Zhan are famous at this stage. Xiao Zhan and Yang Yang have become the first choice for blockbusters. The reason why Xiao Zhan and Yang Yang can be given priority through the advantage structure is that they can be guaranteed. First of all, they all have credibility guarantees. Xiao Zhan and Yang Yang have a deeper fan base. It goes without saying that as long as new works are put on the agenda, it will definitely be watched all the time. This is a natural herbal faucet. The water display celebration is very much liked. It can ensure the simplicity of the display. The plan will no longer be divided into East and West, no matter what happens. And there are usually various people to help it. even if there is no large-scale brainwashing marketing. It will also trigger a herbal fever. Secondly, there is a performance guarantee. Now, Xiao Zhan and Yang Yang's acting skills are not so good. But there is no doubt that it is no longer an embarrassing situation. At least he has a sense of substitution. Now the target market can no longer feel uncomfortable. For example, Yaoyang's Special Warfare Glory and Xiao Zhan's Ace Force. There are also highlights in the main theme. It is not the most effective in terms of idol appearance. But in addition, the key aspects of plasticity are not bad. Destiny promotion has full potential. With these guarantees, the large-scale film and television drama Iwan Xiao Zhan in Yang Yang's days. It is already a long way off. At this stage, the main structure is actively contacting them for cooperation. As long as they comply with the qualifying line, then the success of the show the power can be greater than 1 or 2. Wang Yiba and Li Xian's exclusive motivation is unsatisfactory. Wang Yiba and Li Xian are also famous actors. But the invitations to blockbusters may be a lot less. Of course, there is a motivation for doing this. Now it is no longer just for no reason. The reason for Li Xian is more realistic. That is, his website traffic has dropped seriously since he became famous with Dear Lover in 2019. Li Xian's live visitors have officially reached the peak. Finally became a warm actor. However, the subsequent improvement turned unsatisfactory. Li Xian's male lead drama has been suspended for 2 years. It can be said that he has not played his works for many years now. His reputation is declining every day. Actors without works are almost dead now. It is simply a fatal existence. Look carefully at his records. It is rare to have more than 1 million likes and comments. And it is not always highly similar to his reputation. Website traffic is on a downward trend. Platforms need to be cautious. Now, I dare not position Li Xian as the first choice within the selection. Wang Yiba has no problem with website visitors, and he is very solid. It's just that his improvement route has changed at this stage. He did not take the path of large-scale film and television dramas, but grew into acting in movies on the big screen, completing films such as Unknown Love and Riot Squad. He did not hesitate to reject the massive S-level film and television dramas he found, and grew a complete heart that did not become a movie star. Over time, the platform no longer often looks for Wang Yiba, the protagonist in this big factory, because this task has become futile, and there are no followers. With this time, it is much higher to find different famous actors with strong wills. Among them, there are also some dramas that usually look for Wang Yiba. Now it is no longer for other things, but to try your luck. Wang Yiba is virtual. Think about whether it will be virtual to him. If you catch it, you may earn it. How do you know if you don't work hard? Xiao Zhan and Yang Yang are ideal applicants for many structures of S-level film and television dramas. As for Li Xian and Wang Yiba, Yangzi Zhong returns to the urban show Accomplice. Fan Chengcheng plays 199 Love. The tension of sister-brother love is not small. This year, several programs starring Yangzi are very outstanding. Whether it is a female clinician, Please Take Care of Your Life, or the dress-up drama Chengxiang Rupian. Each one has gained a very high popularity rate and a great status. After Yangzi's several dramas were passed on, there are really few dramas that Yangzi can communicate with. It is not clear whether the dressing show Green Fasteners can be conveyed. The remaining 2 movies are Chang Xiang Si and Poison Chase. It is currently rumored that Yangzi will return to the urban show. Partner Fan Chengcheng will sing 199 Love. According to this setting, Yangzi and Fan Chengcheng are in love. Although Fan Chengcheng is not terrible, his anti-show ability is definitely more regrettable than Yangzi. Less therefore, the tension of Yangzi's show is not small. About 199 the interesting characters of love. The play is adapted from Ing 16's book 17 Years Old. Who do you like? It tells the story of Yangzi, played by Yangzi, and 7 other teenagers growing up together in the home of a Northern Airlines flight attendant. But after the school placement test, it got out of control. Arrangements and feelings were deeply covered up because of a wedding. Everyone who was about to turn 30 meets again after encountering changes and developments. They have regained their unique yearnings, dare to face their unique second thoughts. The male and female protagonists in the play grow up together. The youth darlings are obviously similar but treacherous and treacherous. After many years, the heroine has become a shrewd, acceptable writer. And the male protagonist is a sea turtle. Originally a sea turtle but dropped out of school to work in the game industry. A different mythical figure. Miss a tyrannical performer. An unparalleled jealous king. A very interesting person. The work matching of the entertainers is also generally excellent. According to the characters set above. Yangzi plays Champion, a shrewd and free female reporter. This job is very suitable for Yangzi. Judging from Yangzi's acting skills, everything in this drama is good. The male protagonist is a tyrannical performer and a jealous lord. This job is also a good opponent for Fan Changchang. Fan Changchang is not only glamorous, but also a bit cold. There are not many problems with the translation of this job. Judging from the match of the male and female protagonists, it is not a big problem at all. So, will the CP feeling of the male and female protagonists be good at that time? Yangzi and Fan Changchang have good looks and acting skills. The CP feeling should be great. The content is very fixed. The characters are also coordinated. So the creative team is left. The ranking of the creative team. There are few works by the program producer Xiao. Other outstanding works include Zhangzhou Liming. The reputation of this drama is not bad. There is also a drama called Left Shoulder with You Waiting for Communication. Screenwriter Liang. The agency works include Lucian's What If I Didn't Meet You, etc. Especially What If I Didn't Meet You. The score is as high as 8.1. Keymaker Li Jingwen. His representative works are exquisite, such as Kung Fu Fu Hu Tsong Chi Snake, etc. Such a group must be great, but not brilliant. Good content. Both the male and female protagonists are good. The creative team is good. This drama is so popular. Yangzi and Fan Changchang fell in love at first sight. As far as their resistance is concerned, Fan Changchang is slightly inferior. Yangzi will be under a lot of pressure. Focused manager. Always has new surprises. Yangzi appeared in a princess dress. Temperament noble and rich. The next second, she was particularly down to earth. Yangzi in a princess dress. Hair all tied into a circle. Wearing a crown, she became Snow White. A head of neat and tidy hair. Noble and fashionable temperament. Looks charming and elegant. Demeanor. She shows her smart and lovely side. Yangzi in a princess dress. The first and second generations look noble and stylish. The second generation is very down to earth. When she puts on this princess dress, she can find her lofty temperament. It makes people a little difficult to approach. Seeing him holding a toy water gun in her hand, she suddenly looked like a naughty little girl. Very down to earth. Clean and neat. Yangzi's style was when she participated in Meng Tan. She played the role of Snow White in the play. It was also the first time for her to play this posture. It was also the first time for her to look at it this way. When he tried on this fashion in person, he became very happy with his appearance. He became very energetic and excited. Yangzi changed into a princess dress and trotted through the booth. He took the initiative to invite the bodies of the workers to take pictures of her. Looking at her fat cheeks, the photos were more round and cute. Although Yangzi's appearance and photos are not very eye-catching, her temperament is completely unique. This temperament is her personal charm. Yangzi has been in the entertainment industry all the way. Now she is no longer the same. She relies on her own strength and personal charm to provide her with greater possibilities and resources. She believes that this is related to her function in the entertainment industry. Hook. Yangzi in the entertainment industry today, along with her difficult painting style and charm, has become a warm big name in the entertainment industry. But now Yangzi is becoming more and more confident. She is becoming more and more elegant in dressing and makeup. When she became no longer famous, looking at her appearance and beauty, she felt that she was very ordinary. She didn't have any girlish charm. Now Yangzi's appearance. Although she no longer has the obvious cute face, but the acquired difficulties and self-righteousness make her more and more feminine. Now Yangzi's clothes are more fashionable. Her figure is getting slimmer and slimmer. The upper and lower frame curves are in a relaxed proportion, showing the feminine side just right, highlighting the girl's horny and charming temperament. Yangzi's journey system has doubts. There have been ridicules and bitterness. But she has taken one step at a time, using her strength and personal charm to show her transformation and excellence. Li Xian's lover scolded director Xiao for disconnecting the internet. Li Xian may also become for the next Xiao implicated by a lover. October 19th is Li Xian's birthday. Yangzi celebrated Li Xian's birthday. Recent hot searches. Li Xian's fans are very satisfied. Thanked Yangzi one after another. Hopefully, their friendship will last forever. At this time, the website visitors' lover star look is very cute. Give the idol a long face, including points. However, the casting director of the TV series Rain, because he did not send Li Xian to celebrate his birthday in time now, he was scolded by Li Xian's lover. But on October 20th, he posted on Weibo. An unknown entertainment critic pointed out, "You were scolded to the extreme." He became a scolded spinning director. The internet closed and went to Weibo. Li Xian's lovers are almost all ladies. The language may be very vicious. As the announcement said, "Why does a girl have to make a girl sad?" But the scolding wars in the fan circle are almost all beauties PK beauties. Wind and Rain is directed by Ding Ziguang. Lu Yifei. A rural survival and rehabilitation drama starring Li Xian, the actor on this stage. Now it is no longer through casting, but through funding. Candidates. Even administrators have not been certified by selection. This is why Li Xian's lover dares to scold the casting director, because he cannot threaten Li Xian. Although the director does not have the right to cast now, he has the right to strengthen. Li Xian's lover dares not scold the director anymore, but it is better to find a gentle persimmon. However, the recent hot search Li Xian's lover scolded the director until he stopped going online. The impact on Li Xian is mainly tragic. Who dares to invite Li Xian? In the future situation, Xiao, Wang Yiba and Li Xian all became famous in 2019. They may all be the peak site visitors. In February 2020, Xiao's lover bullied others and angered fans. The entire community began to boycott Xiao. Originally, Xiao was the most famous among the three, but his acting career stagnated for a time. Although Xiao is here again, the website traffic is still very high, but the film and television resources are incomparable to Wang Yiba. Xiao is keen on achievement and keen on failure. Pay the price for the behavior of losing lovers and idols. Now, Li Xian's lovers have made the same mistakes as Xiao's lovers. In fact, Li Xian does not need to take the website visitor route. After becoming famous in 2019, Li Xian no longer plays the current idol dramas and historical dramas. Idol dramas are in full swing. Instead, he took over the movie antique ending. even if he is acting in a TV series. Xian is also acting in epic dramas such as Life is Like Primary. This shows that he is different from Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. Xian's frequency of interaction with his lovers is far lower than Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. Sometimes Xian sees his lovers following him and taking photos. Xian will even get angry. He doesn't need his recognition to be so high. If there is no epidemic, Xian can concentrate on being a big movie star. Xian's position in The Wind and Rain shows that he has begun to waver. He has also begun to show some performance in the current idol dramas. Begin to follow the floating route. Perhaps this is why Xian's lovers have become very energetic. And they care about the behavior of the casting manager. They love face. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.